So you're an Anthem customer, and right now you're probably freaking out. We understand, and we're here to help. Let's take a deep breath and talk about what your next steps are. Step 1. Go to www.anthemfacts.com. This site has the latest information on the data breach along with details on free credit monitoring. Anthem is working with All Clear ID, a leading identity protection provider, to offer 24 months of identity theft repair and credit monitoring services to current and former customers of Anthem dating back to 2004. All Clear ID is an A+ rated BBB accredited business based in Austin, Texas. In other words, you're in great hands. Now, this service is automatically available to you, no enrollment required. If a problem arises, call 877-263-7995, and a dedicated investigator will do the work to recover financial losses, restore your credit, and make sure your identity is returned to its proper condition. For additional protection and at no cost, you may also enroll in the All Clear Pro service at any time during the 24-month coverage period. This service includes credit monitoring and identity theft insurance policies, among other services. You can enroll at www.anthem.allclearid.com. And if you prefer assistance via telephone, you can call 877-263-7995. Step number 2. Put together a yearly plan to check your credit report. You are entitled to one free credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus every single year. Those are Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. We recommend getting a new report every 4 months so that you're monitoring your credit report year-round. If you see something suspicious or incorrect, you can file a dispute. You can get your free credit report at www.annualcreditreport.com or by calling 877-322-8228. Now make sure you're on a secure internet connection and you're using a malware-free computer before entering your personal information to get your report. Step number 3. Determine if a credit freeze is the right choice for you. A credit freeze is aptly named. It freezes your credit in place. It takes your credit report out of circulation and allows only your existing creditors access to it. This is a great option for those who don't anticipate applying for credit, insurance, or a job, really anything that involves getting your credit reports pulled, in the near future. Be aware there may be a fee involved and you have to apply the freeze with each individual credit bureau. Freezes are free if you can prove you're a victim, which often requires a police report. The freeze will remain indefinitely until you remove it. Here are the phone numbers and websites to apply a freeze with the 3 major bureaus. You can also apply a temporary thaw to your credit freeze if you need to open your credit report back up for a short amount of time. Step number 4. If you are a parent, monitor and protect your child's information. Unfortunately, it appears that this breach may have compromised the records of millions of children who had their information linked to their parents' data. A child's number is extremely valuable because their social security number is pristine and not associated with any other credit file. Keep an eye out for these red flags. Collection attempts for a debt in your child's name. Mailings addressed to your child that are normally directed at adults. These can include credit card offers, parking tickets, or jury duty notices. A notice from the IRS that links your child's social security number to another return. You should also check to see if your child already has a credit report. All 3 of the major credit bureaus allow this for free, and TransUnion offers a free child identity theft inquiry service at www.transunion.com. And All Clear ID offers a child scan service that is included in their All Clear Pro plan. Once again, to enroll in this plan, go to www.anthem.allclearid.com. Step number 5. Be aware scammers are already trying to piggyback on this breach. You may receive a phone call or an email from someone claiming to be Anthem. Anthem has announced they are mailing notices to all customers and are not calling. Wait for your letter. You may receive an email from Anthem, however. The real email from Anthem does not have an attachment or a download. The subject line of the official email will read, "Important message from Anthem Incorporated," and it will direct members to visit anthemfax.com to sign up for credit protection services. The email will not ask for personal information. If you receive an email with any other directions or any attachments, send that email to your spam folder. Don't click on any links in these emails. Instead, manually type in anthemfax.com into your browser. And our last step, start with trust. BBB is in your corner. We're trained to recognize and investigate attempts at and instances of identity fraud. While this particular breach was the work of sophisticated hackers, identity theft can occur in much more mundane and ordinary ways. Check with BBB before doing business. We have millions of business reports on companies across the country, and we're glad to advise you on suspicious, strange, or confusing encounters with companies in person or online. Start with trust. Start with BBB.